Hello, good morning, and welcome back to Smartphone Animation with Silver Learner Chase. So, in today's class, I will be taking you on graphic design using your Canva app. So, this as you can see, is my Canva app. So, I'm just going to click on my Canva app. Remember, I told you in our previous classes that you need data to access your Canva app. So if you do not have a Canva app, go quickly to your Play Store and type Canva, Canva. That's the spelling. So recently I did a design, actually a book. This is my design for book cover. This is what I did for my book cover. So I'm just going to take you from scratch how I did this design. Okay, so come along with me. Alright, so for a new design, it depends on what you want to do. So you could type or you could search for what you want to do. So I'll just go for book cover, and the app will give me options of what I want to do. Then I just have to so I needed to use something that is new since I'm working on my own design. Now you have to be very careful with your color combination. If you're not very good with colors, like me, for now you just have to maintain a particular color, or you just use white. Now these are options of different book cover designs, but we're going to be working on our own design, so the blank sheet is better for us. Okay, so I'm just going to come on text. I want to show you how I was able to do my book cover design from scratch. So for your text, you just have to click on text, so it will enable you do what you want to do. Okay, so I'm just going to edit this text. Okay, just follow me closely, and after this video, if you do not still understand what I did, you could still come back to me and I'll be glad to do or make a new video for you. So I'm just going to delete. Sorry, I was supposed to take you on the icons. Okay, so this icon right here is our editing icon. If you want to edit text, it is only for editing of text. This is fonts, so I could change my fonts, but any font you see a crown, it actually means you're going to pay for it. So since we're using Canva for free, except you want to use this font styles, you could actually pay to get them. Then this other one is for my font size, so I could minimize, I could maximize, or I could just type in depending on what font I need. But if I'm not setting of the font size, I could just use this arrow right here to either maximize or minimize my work. So this is my color. This color works. If I want to change the color for my font, I could just tap on my font, then change it to whichever font I need, whatever font color I want. Then if I want to add color to my background, then I have to tap on the main image. Then you see the color. I could still work on the color, choose various colors, but I'm just going to show you how I was able to do my most recent design, and I used a white background, so I'm just going to maintain white. This is animation. If I want if I want my font style to come out as an animated video, like an intro, I'm just going to use my animations, but I didn't do that. Okay, so I'm just showing you in case you want yours to look better. So you could also choose, or you could combine, you could use basic, depending on what you want to do. You could exaggerate. So no, I do not want fonts. I do not want I'm just going to go back. So these arrows on top is my arrow for either to go back or to go forward. If I made a mistake or I did something I didn't understand, I could just go back and forth. So I'm going to change my color back to it, then animate to comment. This one to you see, but I don't want to comment on anything, so I'm just going to go back to it. Go back and take my color back to white and lock them more. If you want to copy, paste, and lock again. Okay, so I'm just going to take you on a rough walk on how I did it. So this is, I'm going to edit. If you can also copy. So if you do not want to go into the icons, you can just still copy your work, but I don't want to copy my work. So I'm just going to edit. Okay. This wasn't the font style I used for my book cover design. Okay. I could still copy it, then edit my work. What was... Okay, so we're going to work on our font size like I told you before, and I'm going to change the color to paper red because I think that was what I did on my other work. So I'm just going to change the font size because of course it's way too big. Then also I'm going to change the font style. That wasn't the font style I used. I can't actually remember the font style I used, but I know this isn't the font style I used. Nah, this isn't the font style I used. Okay. I'm still going to change this to the color I want. To my paper red color. Yeah. Okay. So I could still increase, but this font size I think it's big, so okay. So I want to add my line. There was a line in my other work, so I'm just going to come to elements. Now there are lines, there are frame, book, border, art, and the rest. So I'm just going to choose what I did. So my line. It's not equal. Okay. So my line color should be black. Then I'm going to increase my border, my line width rather, and I'm going to just move it up like the way I did in my book and adjust. So for my book, I think my line color was white. No, it was red. Yeah. So I'm just going to move this. Okay, I want to add my image. So for the purpose of my work, I actually downloaded the image I intend to use, since I'm talking about Nigerian students. So you could download your image, then you can go to BG. Okay. No. No, I'm going to delete it. I need the image. Okay, yes. So this was the actual one I did. Then this was when I removed the background. And I think I've taught you on how to remove background from your image, so we will stick with that. So this is it. Okay, so I still want to add text. This is my name now. Yes. Okay, I could still choose anything. Let's delete this. I could still choose this, then edit my work. Edit it, change the color, change the font size, and still change the font style if I want to. Nah. Okay, I don't want too many colors. So my font size. Okay. Now you could do line spacing. If I'm writing something beneath this, I could still do line spacing for it. So I could just do line spacing. If you also do not want this, you could change it. Well, I'm just showing you as a rough work. So I want to change my font color. Yeah, this is the font color I used. So I'm just going to maximize my image, make it big, but not very big. Okay. Okay. This is just what I did. So do this and submit your assignment. So now you have to download your image whenever you're done. And we're done.